Hi, and welcome back to another section. So in the last section, what you saw was how to work with Shopify themes. You saw how to install a new theme if you want to, how you can duplicate the theme if you want to edit the code, how you can customize some parts of the theme if you do want to. Now, in this video, let's start designing our site. And to design your site, everything just comes here under customize. So if you're not already on this page, just click on online store and you're going to land on this page. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to use the default Shopify theme, which is debut theme. And I'm just going to come here and publish. So if you don't know how to install a theme, just go and watch the last section because I showed you how you can do that. And then I want to remove this because there's no point of having it. So let's see how we can design our site. And maybe at some other point, I will switch the theme and we can see what else we can do with a different theme. And that is only if I have the time and the energy. For now, let's just work with debut theme. So I'm just going to come here under customize. The first thing I want to talk about is all this, and you just want to find your way around the theme editor. So if you don't want to find your way around the theme editor, just know that every page that you've created, you can edit it. Just select the page that you want to edit. You can select product pages. Maybe you want to do something on the footer. You want to add something on the footer for the product pages only. Then you can add a content. Maybe you want to add some text. You do want to add a menu. Perhaps you want to add a menu of certain items, right? You want to add quick links, you can do that here. And you'll see how to work with menus. For now, let's just remove this. Just remove quick links. You want to work with a different page. Maybe you do want to change the error page for not found. You may want to edit this as well. So maybe the header. You want to change something about this. You want to change the logo for that. You want to show the announcement. The announcement is usually at the very top. If you do have an announcement to tell people, maybe you're having sales, you can add that at the top. And then maybe you want to change the footer for this. Okay, so if you don't want to change this, maybe you can probably change this using custom HTML. If you just go to the 4.4 template, you can change that. That's just finding a way around here. If you want to edit anything else here, if you have other pages that you want to edit, you can select them from there. So this video is just about finding a way around this editor. And if you want to edit any of these elements, image, you can select an image. You can use free images or you can upload an image. Let's look at the free images. Any theme that you choose to use on Shopify, you're always going to get these free images regardless of whichever theme you're using. So just as an example, let's say I want to use that. I can click it and then select it. So if you do want to edit anything about the image, you can change various elements about the image, various settings about the image. You do want to add the text overlay here. You want to change that, you can do that here. We're going to do that right now. I'm just doing an overview. And maybe you want to add a section on this. You can just select what you want to add. You can even add a slideshow if you do want to. I know most people like slideshows. So if you want to add a slideshow, you can do that right here. You can add an image on slide 1, select an image. Let's use that. Select that. And you can add title, subheading, and all this text. You can change that right here. Those are very easy to find right here. And then let's say you want to select that image again. So let's use a different image for the second slide. I can use that. You can edit all these different settings for that image and then just go back. If you do want to add another slide, you can do that as well. And then you can choose to auto rotate the slides. And after how long? Maybe after 5 seconds, you can change the image and so on and so forth. And maybe you want the slider to be up, so just drag it to the very top. And since you have the slide up there, you probably may want to remove this one. Okay. And if you don't want to delete this, you can just select it and then you come in here and you click remove section, and that's going to remove that section. So you can literally delete all these elements, all of them. And then just add the items that you want to add on your store, on your front end. without having to use the ones that are already available here for you. Anything that you want to change, you can just click, and regardless of the theme that you're using, all these elements will be available for you to choose and edit as you wish. So in this video, you've just seen an overview of how you can customize the page. In the next section, let's start designing our store. And my store is about menswear. So we're going to design our store based on that. And of course, before I do anything, I have to save for the changes to reflect on the front end. That's it for this video about how to customize your Shopify theme, your Shopify store, basically how you can customize any page on your store. I'll see you in the next section when we start designing our store based on our own branding, which is for men's wear. So I'm going to see you in that video. Let's meet then.